So good evening everyone. Our topic for today is graph-based online store review spammer detection. It was done by me and my teammate Nishita. So coming to the introduction of the paper, online store reviews are an important resource to help people make wise choices for their purchase. So due to this reason, the review system has become a easy target for the spammers. So who are hired by other companies to write fake reviews on their product and distract the customers from their competitors. Driven by profits, there are more and more spam reviews in major review websites such as PriceGrabber, XYZ.com, and some of those are the websites. Spammers are starting to corrupt the online review system and confuse the customers. So, coming to the abstract of the paper, online reviews provide valuable information about products and services to customers. Some spammers are trying to disrupt this by writing uh, fake reviews and different things. So some of them are text similarity, linguistic features, and rating patterns. These studies are able to identify certain types of spammers, like those who put many similar reviews about one target, like using some of the persons use similar keywords in different reviews. So by that they have found some of those spammers. Yeah, coming to the coming to the proposed model. So a review graph has been proposed to capture the relationships among reviewers, reviews, and stores that reviewers are reviewed. So they have explored how interactions between nodes in the graph can reveal the cause of spam and propose an iterative model to identify suspicious reviewers. So text information is not used to review because text information can be changed all the time. So yeah, coming to the review graph, as you can see in this image, this is the image of a review graph. So in this review graph, there are three kinds of nodes. In the a reviewer node has an edge to a store node if it is about that store, and a store is connected to a reviewer. A store is connected to a reviewer via a reviewer's review on the store. Each node is also attached with a set of features. For example, a store node has features about its average rating, its number of reviews, etc. So this is a similar to that of a DAG, that is directed acyclic graph. And coming to the spam detection mode, this is the another contribution of that paper. They have proposed a spam detection model. So we can by judging the honesty of a review given the real reliability of store it was posted to, plus the review with its surrounding reviews about the same. If we have the honesty scores of all the reviews of a reviewer, we can infer his or her trustiness, because one is certainly more trustworthy if one wrote more reviews with high honesty scores. Now coming to as you can see in this image, they have defined definitions of trustiness, honesty, agreement, and reliability. So coming to those definitions, uh, trustiness is defined as is a score of how much we can trust that reviewer. So coming if a person is interested in the product and he bought the product from the store, he or she will write a truthful or honest review about the product. Reliability is the reliability of a store is a metric that is representing the quality of the store. So this is a metric according to the comments, this shows how reliable the store is. So after all these things, they have evaluated using they have a human evaluation process. So judging the spammers can be difficult with the humans. So we if a candidate is a spammer, human judges not only read his or her reviews and rating, but also collect evidences from relations with other reviewers, stores, and then even the internet. So if a spammer is trying to write a bad review for a product, he or she must attempt for another product also of another store. So this is the main evaluation criteria of this process. And some of the challenges uh, that came during this process were automatically detecting spammers is an urgent, and it is not yet done. Unlike other kinds of spam, example, there can be web spam, email spam, review spam. These are much harder to detect. The main reason is that spammers can easily disguise themselves, and it is hard for a human to recognize them. While for web and email spam, one can tell spam without much difficulty. So there is no ground truth whether a review is faked or not. By reading the review text alone, we usually do not have enough clues to tell spam from non-spam. So spammers behavior changes from time to time. For example, in order to successfully mislead the customers, spammers make their writing styles different, and review habits look very similar to the genuine. And these spammers also write good about their product in their stores compared to the other products. So spammers are difficult to be found. And conclusions. So coming to the conclusions, this paper proposed the major reason of this paper was to give a graph model and an iterative method utilizing influences among reviews, and stores to detect spammers. So the method showed how the information in the review graph indicates the causes for spamming and reveals important clues of different types of spammers. So experimental results show that the proposed method can identify subtle spamming activities, but it has major disadvantages that if a human cannot evaluate mainly on text. So this is the major problem of this theory. That's it. Thank you. If any questions. Hello. Uh,